Hey guys, welcome back to Just Sophia. So guys, on the last video we talked about the different places where you can find freelance writing work, and one of those places was Upwork. So now today I want to give you a comprehensive review of Upwork, because it has been a big part of my freelancing career since I started in 2015. Sorry. So stay tuned. So guys, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, please do so, especially if you love these kinds of videos. If make money online, personal finance is your kind of content, please consider subscribing to this channel. Press the notification bell so that you don't miss any of my videos. So let's get started. So now, first I want to just take you through the procedure for applying for Upwork. Like I said in the previous video, which if you haven't watched, by the way, it will appear up here. Please make sure you go and watch it before you come back to this one. Yeah. So like I said, you need an Upwork profile for you to start bidding on this platform. So you simply go to upwork.com, go to sign up, then create a profile. After creating a profile, of course, you'll choose the skills that apply to you. If it is article writing, if it is a website writing, whether it's blog writing, whether it is a transcription, if you are a transcriptionist, any skill that you feel you are good at. You can also show certification. You can also show your level of education and everything else. Like there is a procedure that you will just follow. It's not hard. Once you go to upwork.com, you will simply follow the prompts. So after creating a profile and making sure that it's 100%, you put there your samples, whether you have worked anywhere else. Please make sure that to include, because now you're just starting out. And again, like I said before, clients need to know that you can actually do these jobs before they entrust you with their work. So if you have any previous work, if you have worked on another site, if you have worked for another client, all your experiences, you'll include it in your profile. Okay? So I hope we are good up to that point. So now you have finished creating your profile, it is complete, and you're ready to work. What do you do next? So Upwork gives you connects. Now these are it's like credit. Should I put it like that? Yeah. So now these connects allow you to bid. Like there are jobs that will require to use 4 connects, others that will require to use 2 connects, depending on the type of job. So these connects will allow you to bid for these jobs and hopefully land a client. So you will start bidding. So what you do, you go to the job board. I will show you personally. So you go to the job board, check out the jobs that are available. If you feel that there is a particular one that you can do perfectly, click on it, then write to the client. Of course, you can attach your samples or give a link to your blog or anywhere else where you have published your work, and then wait. If the client feels that they need to give you a chance, they will contact you, probably for an interview, or they will ask you to do a particular sample in a particular topic. Yes. So to show your competence in that particular area. So you'll do the sample, send it back, then wait again for the client to contact you with further instructions on whether you are going to work on the project or not. So when I was starting out, I had set my hourly rate to $10. Right now, it is at $25, as you will see later in the video. So now, as you continue growing, because now you are the one who detects how much you want to get paid, of course, depending on your competence. So don't set $100 when you're just starting out and you yourself, you're not sure about yourself, or you have not learned the ropes when it comes to freelance writing and all that it entails. As you move up the ladder, definitely you'll command higher rates, and you can always change your profile to a different rate. So you can, starting out, you can earn between $10 to $20 per hour. Yes, on writing projects. And then one advantage of using Upwork, one thing I love about them is that they have an escrow system. So now this means that the client pays before you even start working. That allows the freelance writer to protect themselves, because now, like I mentioned before, the freelance world is full of scammers. If you are not careful, you might work for someone, they take the job and they don't pay you, they just disappear. So now with Upwork, you'll not suffer that. Your payment is protected by the escrow system. But one disadvantage is that they take 20% of your earnings. Yeah, I know it hurts. Sometimes it hurts, and it's hard to actually come to terms with that. But now everything good has a price sometimes. So they take 20% of your earnings when you're starting out until I think $500. When you reach $500, I think they keep revising. Yeah, but just know that part of your earnings will go to the platform. But I still feel it is a good platform, because now when you are bidding, or when you are stating your rates, you have to consider that 20%. Yeah. Okay, so now the main reason why I did this video is because I want to show you how I started on Upwork, my earnings on Upwork. By the end of the day, by the way, guys, I just want to tell you that I am living proof that freelance writing can actually be a full-time job if you are still not sure. I know there are so many people that do it as part-time, but you can actually do it as a full-time job. You don't need to go to the office, or you don't need formal employment, in short. But you can also do it as part-time, like I said. So I'm here to just show you that this is something that you can actually pay your bills. This is something that you can actually live off. I have been doing the same since 2015, and I don't have any other job, by the way. This is what I do full-time. So without any further ado, let me take you to my Upwork profile so that we can see. So as you can see, guys, this is my Upwork profile. I joined Upwork in 2015. But can you imagine? I only did one job in 2015. I joined in 2015 September. I only did one job, and that was it for the year. Can you imagine? That's why I'm telling you guys that it takes a lot of time and effort for these things to grow. So the second article I did in 2016 March, you can see. So at least in 2016, I worked a little bit. It's not even a little bit, it's 3 times. I did 3 jobs in 2016. That's a whole year, my goodness. And then in 2017, well, I can say that in 2017, that is when my star shone. Yes, that is when I got my breakthrough in 2017, because as you can see, I got this client. This apprentice writer product review site. Yeah, so that client really helped me build my Upwork profile. And you can see this is the time when I actually started seeing some improvement in my earnings. I earned $505. That is approximately over 50,000 Kenya shillings. So, yes, that is in 2017 June. And then from there, of course, I continued growing. You can see the jobs that I have done. So this same client, this one, the one that the 2017 product review site is the same one here, 2017 product review site. You can see how much I earned with this client right now. So in September 2017, I earned $4,233. That is over 400K Kenya shillings. Yeah, that is some good money. So that was in 2017, yeah? And you can see, guys, the most important thing with Upwork is that you have to, as you continue working, you also make sure that you are in the good books of the clients. These reviews that you see here, awesome writer, great communication, fast turnaround, highly recommend. As always, great work on this project, promoting to staff writer and hiring under a new contract. These are very, very important, by the way, when it comes to online work, because now when other clients see this, they can trust you with their jobs. They can know that at least they are hiring someone who knows what they are doing. What is this? What is this? What's happening? Okay, so let's continue. So now you can see I have not given out everything. Or let me just see. Let's come to page 1. You can continue. You can see that I continued making money. And right now, by the way, you can see that my per hour rate is $25. And then look here, guys. Look here. Just look here. Look here. Can you see this? This is 20,000K plus. These are my total earnings in Upwork. Now, I don't count 2015 because honestly, I just opened an account and that was it. Let us start counting from 2016, 2017. So now this is the much that I have earned from this site alone. Can you see? I have increased my hourly rate. I have earned this much from this site. And I have worked for, total jobs is 50. You can see that. Hours that I have worked is 163. Now, sometimes Upwork pays you per project. So when you see these hours, it doesn't mean that those are the only number of hours that I have worked on this site. It means that there were projects that I was being paid per project and not per hour. Like this one here. I was paid per project, and many others. So we have hourly jobs, and we have hourly payment, and we have per project payments. Yes. So I have had some good clients. Like also this one was also a good one. Technical writers needed for IoT related topics. You see, I also earned some good money from this one. You can see a good review, 5-star, great quality of work, and super speedy execution. That is the most important thing when you are doing online work, guys. That review is very important. You can see other good ones. This 5-star is very, very important, and a positive review. If you want to do this full time, this is still the same client, the one for 2017 product review site. Remember, the first time I earned 505, the second time $4,233, and this is the third time, 1,721. In total, I think I earned over $7,000 from this particular client alone. Over $7,000. You see, you can live off freelance work. So guys, that's it about my Upwork journey. As you have seen, it wasn't an easy one, but finally I made it. Can you imagine? I only landed one job in a whole year. in 2015, 2016, as you have seen, I think it was 4 jobs for the entire year. But now come 2017, the doors opened for me and I was able to land several clients, and good ones for that matter. Just one client, I was able to get a lot of money from that just one client. Now, what I can tell you about freelance writing or any other online work, when you find a client, make sure that you produce pure gold. Make sure that you do your best to produce good quality, very good quality content. That client will remember you. That is first and foremost. That means they will always look for you when they have jobs. Another thing, that client will give you a good review. If you are on a site like Upwork, which reviews matter a lot, of course it will help you to land more clients. Another thing, that client will pay you well because they appreciate your work. And lastly, that client will refer you to their colleagues, which is the best thing when you are working online, because you need jobs constantly. So if you can find someone that can refer you to other people, it will make it easier for you to get those writing jobs. So guys, I hope I have inspired you to start content writing or online work or freelance writing, whichever name you want to like to call it. I know that online work has been given bad reputation. It's full of scams, which is true, which is actually true. I'm not refusing. But scams are also real when it comes to our real lives. Offline, there are scammers. Or other online platforms, there are scammers. You just have to do your due diligence and make sure that you're not being scammed. But again, we also see that online work, from my experience, that is, I am a living proof that online work is actually real work and it pays. You can actually live a good life from working online. So guys, that's it for today's video. If make money online or personal finance videos are your kind of content, please make sure to subscribe to the channel by clicking the red button. Remember to click the notification bell so that whenever I post a video, you'll be notified. Thank you so much for being here, and see you on the next video. Bye.